What is up, my founders? CONfoundit here with you, and today on the TooCrafty server we are going to be building our villager trading hall. Now in the very last episode I briefly talked about that after showing off the iron golem farm, which is over there. But we are going to be building the villager trading hall right here. I have already gotten it pretty much laid out. It is not a chicken farm. This is going to be a villager trading hall. I'll go into more detail about why it's stone, brick, and grass and all that, and we're going to have to fill all of that in as well as soon as we see how much of it we're going to have to fill in. Let me get past these villagers. But we are going to be doing this because, alright, let me start here. This is the villager breeding system. It's also a Tango Tech design. The trading hall I'm putting in is going to be a Tango Tech design also. But one thing with this breeding system is there's not really any way to turn it off. Like I can't stop them from breeding. The only two options for it is either they breed and store themselves, or they breed and they're going to be going to the trading hall. So, you know, that's what it is. Now, another mistake I made with this was I built them too close to the surface. I should have gone a little bit further down. That way we wouldn't be able to hear them, because my original idea was to put the trading hall in the middle between this tower, and I was going to mirror the tower over here as well, put it in the middle. But now I've had to create a little bit of gap from it, so we're going to have we're basically going to have villagers traveling across here and into our trading hall. So with that, the only thing left to do is for me to gather the supplies, and I'll probably work over here first. That way I could figure out how much of this needs to be filled in. And here's a little bit of a spoiler. There will be a donkey farm coming pretty soon, because I'm going to be encroaching on quite a little bit of their land, because I'm not going to do an overhang. I'm going to fill all of that in, as you can see where I've already filled all of this in here with solid block. So we will see y'all back in just a minute. Alright everybody, I am back with you, and we have gotten our floor laid down, our pattern for the flooring and everything. And one of these daggone donkeys decided it would figure out how to get up here, man. It done hopped its little way on up here. So what up, donkey? Anyhow, yeah, we've got the floor done. This is the pattern that I'm wanting to go for it. And I was noticing over here that we are amassing a lot of villagers. I mean, they're just up there. They're breeding down there. They're breeding right there. I mean, it's just getting crazy. Look at them all. Oh, I mean, wow. We got to get to work. We have got to get to work on this thing. So I will be back with y'all in just a minute. Alright, founders, CONfoundit back with you, and today is a brand new day. I am feeling a little bit better. Still got the flu and everything going on, so my voice probably still sounds all weird. I know it sounds to me like it sounds weird, but anyway, I have done a lot of work on the villager trading hall, and by a lot of work I mean I've really gotten a lot of work done. Sorry, I was in here AFKing, letting everything fill up. Let me get this out of the way, and then I will show y'all around the inside of it real quick. Actually, I'll probably show y'all around the back and talk about the way things work first. Might make a little more sense to you that way. But I was just up on the little patio or porch or roof or whatever you want to call it up there, because it sounds like one of them is dying somewhere around here. And I'm trying to figure out why, because I mean, I actually have them overflow, and when the overflow, when it kills them, they fall way far down into a thing of lava. There's a water trench that runs below them all. Like you can, let's see if I can get down there. See right there, directly above, that's where they stand. And when I push the button, they fall and they get washed away. Let's run over here. They get washed away and over to here, then get funneled around, and then way down there in the bottom I have a little single lava pit for them to die in. I don't think that that's where they're dying at, but we will find out. What up, zombie? Oh, you dropped me some iron. Very nice. Appreciate that. Anyhow, this is all of the redstone work for it. It has 3 sides to it. I think a total of 15 trading cells to it. As you can see, it is quite a little bit of redstone work that goes into it. The only thing that's not used here is comparators. Regular pistons, sticky pistons, repeater. Well, one repeater right there goes all the way up, and it goes it's the same thing, 3 around, so it's stackable and tileable. I've also been working in my spare time on getting all of this filled in down here. I got attacked by 2 creepers, and now all my donkeys are down there in one little hole, and they won't leave. But you know what? Let me get back up here. Well, yeah, let me get back up top there so I can show y'all that. But anyway, the villagers are bred here. When they grow up, they rise up this water. There's a water channel that brings them around to there. Each of the slots is controlled by a gate, and on that gate, you know, if let's get in here. Oh, F. See right here, there's the gate and the sticky piston. When one of the cells isn't occupied, the gate will extend, stopping the water. That will allow another villager to come through. There probably will be one coming through any time now. Oh well, whatever. But that makes it so when I am done trading with them, I can hit a button and one will just fill its place in instead of having to, you know, go around and rotate them out and everything else. That's why I chose this design. And again, this is a Tango Tech design, and the link to the design will be in the description. So let me just find one of these guys I don't really care for. Wow, you want an emerald for 7 cooked chicken. Okay, you're a keeper. Yep. Okay. I don't know. I'm looking for a really awful trade. And I have not traded with any of these yet. I kind of wanted to do the first trade on camera. There is a paper trader somewhere around here. That's him right there. Bottle of enchanting. What's that? Unbreaking 2 on an iron chest plate. Yeah, that's good. Let's see. Oh, I got to get rid of somebody. Yep, you know, your prices are just a little too steep, buddy. And bye-bye. Did you see him? He's like, whoop. This guy just watched it. I don't know. I saw it and I thought it was funny. But let me just peel this back right here. If you see right there, there's a little water channel. If you look straight up, if all of the cells are full, then obviously they can't fall into any of them. And instead of having a big, you know, huge mass of villagers building up, what I did was I put in a little drop that will bring them from up here. They'll drop down there, hit that water. You can see the lava just barely right there. But anyway, they'll drop from down there, hit the water, and fall down to the bottom. And then if you look right there, that is the tunnel of water that runs underneath all of the cells. So when I just hit that button, the soul sand right here retracted, and the villager ultimately fell to its doom. It's lava-y doom. So that is that, and that is where we're at. I want to do a little bit more, you know, diagnosing, foolproofing, testing, all of that fun stuff on this before I completely close it up. Make sure everything is working 100%. But I am, oh, come here, sugarcane. I am pretty happy with the way this design is going to be looking. I will end up mirroring this on the other side. And I don't know, I'm pretty pleased with it. You know, all things told. It's dare I say, really nice. So let's go in here and get us a paper trade. Let's see here. Where'd I put that paper? There we go. Let's go ahead and get that there. Yep, there we go. What's up, guy? You want 27, huh? Oh, he seemed kind of happy about that. Let's see, do you have more? And I don't know the complete dynamics on. Oh, he's unlocking a trade right there. I can't remember how long it. Okay, now you want a book. and 44 emeralds for blast protection. I don't know about that, buddy. But I will take a couple more emeralds from you. The noises they make are so crazy. That's not what I wanted to do. That, however, is. I don't think that gives me enough. What do you want? 20 something? Yeah, 27. Nope, not enough. I could go get some more sugar cane, but I don't really feel like it right now. Let's see here. I think there was one that wanted a bottle of enchanting for a few emeralds. I do have, you know what? I've got iron. I've got one there. Yeah, I'd like to say I've got iron. That golem farm is really working out well. It's very helpful. Now I don't have to, you know, hang out at spawn. Not that I don't like hanging out at spawn, but, you know, now I have my own source of iron. Because I do have plans that are going to take a lot of iron. Alright, so we've got 8 emeralds now. That looks a little steep. Like I say, I have plans that are going to need a lot of iron. I'm going to need a lot of gold too. 7 emeralds for a shovel. No thank you. 12 for a sword. Gold. Raw chickens. Later, dude. All of my chickens are cooked. 27. Bottle of enchanting. Unbreaking 2. Let's do this. Oh wow, I got 16 bottles of enchanting. Nice. Let's see here. I think it only gave me 1, but whatever. 1 level. Still pretty good. More than I had. But yeah, that is going to wrap it up for the villager trading sale. And in the very next episode, let's go ahead and figure out what we're going to do next. You know what? I really don't know. How about that? I know one thing we're going to be doing is making sure that this is all working effectively, and we're going to get this all filled in. So, yeah, let's go ahead and plan on doing that in the very next episode. Until then, I've been CONfoundit. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.